Good Sunday morning to you, ladies and gentlemen, from Alamogordo, New Mexico, where it is 48 degrees and clear and a beautiful moon last night. And whenever there's a full moon, that means there's a change coming. You're going to love this. You're going to love it, love it, love it. Yep. Soon, baby, soon. I'm not going to make any announcement until it's time. You know what I mean? But it's coming. There's a change coming. Anyway, whatever. Let's go, Rusty. Today's the first day of the rest of your life. Make it a good one. It's the day after yesterday, day before tomorrow. It's right now, and right now just went right on by. So if there's anything you want to do, you better get busy doing it. I do. I do. I guarantee you. But anyway, what else? Never worry about what you cannot change. Good point. Point in every direction is a perfect circle. But anyway, what else? Another softball video coming up today, probably a driving video. And on we go, guys. Just boom, 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 boom. Slow, easy stuff. Just relax and enjoy the ride. So what else we got here? Caravan Dan Adventure says tiny home community. Something so. Oh, the seed was planted 2 years ago. Yeah, approximately about 3 years ago now. Yeah, I came by here. They were just getting started here, and yeah, but yeah, that was stuck in my mind. Say that. User, thank you. I feel left behind because I retire. It's just not easy anymore. Well, it's not. For some people, it's what it is. But be that as it may, do the best you can. And they offer programs sometimes in communities to help you become computer literate minimally. There's people in universities and stuff that do stuff. Check them out. This is DI 557, slow travel, here you come. Yeah, I'm on my new tiny home here in Alamogordo. I think I may do a video. I've been here a month. And yeah, got my first electric bill, $17.29. Dennis says, good morning, just running one of your older playlists. Never heard of the slave until I watched your videos, and I have visited it the slab, yeah, that's near Kingsland, Texas. I visited 3 times over the years. Very cool. Yeah, the slab over there by Kingsland on the Llano River is pretty neat. Prairie Night Moon, I stay away from as much tech stuff as I can. For the most part, I don't like it. Well, you can minimize your exposure, I guess. Dorinda Dorinda Christian. All right, how about that? On the no smartphone. It is about not wanting to be controlled. 80-year-olds still remember what it was like when human beings were free. Yeah, I agree. Now this smartphone owns us. I mean, if I leave mine somewhere and can't find it right away, I panic. Calvin Dawson, what a waste of time on the New Mexico Park RV park. What a waste of time. Why'd you waste your time leaving that comment, dummy? I mean, jeez, we don't need that. I think I'll delete the comment. I'm not going to feed him Matilda. Matilda's gaining weight. I think I'll just kick him off altogether. He doesn't need to be anywhere around here. Goodbye. Ralph P., you are so correct, Rusty. They get lost and left behind. I help many of my neighbors all the time. Upside is they give me a free beer. Way to go, Ralph. Anyway, Cassie Davis, Google your town, hot as heck in the summer. In Alamogordo, well, if you think it's hot here, check out Brackettville, Texas. Check out Brackettville and Brownsville and all of them. No, most of Texas is pretty warm, but you got to remember, the panhandle of Texas, North Texas, the top of the panhandle is even with the Colorado New Mexico border. That's how far north it sticks up. So Amarillo is almost in another state. Yeah. Anyway, oh yeah, Birdie, the explorer. Sarasota Tim is headed your way. Get ready, you are his hero. I don't know who Sarasota Tim is, but come on down. James Sams, hello, Rusty. A thunder over Louisville report. The weather was perfect for all of the shows. WDRB was my favorite local news station in Louisville, broadcast the shows this year with a retired Air Force general explaining all the planes. Before the fireworks show was a light show over 300 drones flown by one pilot with a computer. Yeah, that's amazing. I've seen those over Dallas. A fun day, all good news. Well, I'm glad you enjoyed yourself, James. Yeah, I don't know if you've seen those, particularly around Christmas and July the 4th. They have these fleets of drones. Sometimes there might be 500 of them or more. And they're all lighted up and they do pictures in the sky. I mean, it's amazing. I'm sure you've seen some of them. Uh, this is on comment called Dumb Runner, I guess. It's so funny to see people have temper tantrums over hybrid and electric vehicles. If you don't want one, don't buy one. In fact, why don't you sell your car and buy a horse? Since emerging technology isn't your thing. No, it's just another change, and people are naturally resistant to change, you know. And I have a hybrid now. I'm probably going to go to a all gas vehicle here in near future, and but you'll see it. I'll tell you all about it in a few days. Bob Ham, I am 20 years younger than your sister, and I have those problems. Yeah, well, if you just don't keep up, the things change pretty quick. This is Barton Weaver. I've never been forced to give my email to buy something. I don't give my email to retailers. Getting medical care and communicating with doctors is difficult nowadays. If you don't have a smartphone, they pretty much expect everyone to be up to speed with smartphones and computers. I'm glad I was an early adopter. Yeah, if you stayed up, you're good. Email address, being able to text, being able to use a smartphone. But even my smartphone, it changes and frustrates the hell out of me because I'll have it pretty well down, and then I'll go to the same application and it's all changed. Will Hunt, I know younger college graduates that do the same as your older sister. Sad. Get up or get out of the way. Yeah, you got to stay up if you can. Steppenwolf, $8 headed your ways. Don't spend it all at once. Okay, I guess that means Amazon. Thank you very much, Steppenwolf. Blue Bee, that 40-acre land for sale, $460,000. Contact Krista Gaddis at Caldwell Bankers in Alamo. 40 acres for $460,000, just what I need. This is Plove. Some people don't want an online presence. Best way not to get spam calls or spam emails is not to have a phone or email. That would do it. That would definitely do it. Anyway, a comment call. This is Jazzes, Jazzis. Oh, here's my phone problem with this guy. He started by being a good old down home country boy talking about camping and RVing, and has morphed into a property flipper and uses his channel to do it. This is inherently dishonest to me. Want to buy? Oh, you're talking about me? Yeah. No, I do what I do, and if you don't like it, then don't watch it. Let's see. I think I'll get her out of here too. We don't need her. Or it, what jazz is it? Just get out of here. Out. I run this channel for my convenience. Anns says it takes a village to help seniors. Yeah, if everybody kind of pitched in, it would. This is Kenneth Kilpatrick. When I lived in Mexico, I did without a phone since I didn't know Spanish well enough to call anyone local. I stayed in contact with my family through Facebook Messenger, still did my banking online. It has its pluses and minuses. For me, having internet when living overseas is essential. Inside my apartment, I watched TV from the U.S., plus looked at a number of forums in English, watched YouTube, stepped out into another world to get something to eat, then back home to the USA inside my apartment. About half the cost of the U.S. And made doable because of modern communications. Yeah, it's amazing. You could be anywhere in the world and be in total contact, visually with whoever in the U.S. Julie Muley, it's called elder orphans when there is no one to help. Pretty common, actually. not just regarding technology. Good public service announcement, Rusty. You may have your next YouTube channel focus as Senior Survival Show. Well, that'd probably be a good YouTube channel. Just start your channel helping senior citizens or people that are computer illiterate or smartphone illiterate, and just have a daily program going over the stuff and just repeat, just keep it going, because there's all kind of things coming out every day. This is RYW. All this newfangled technology is a load of horse shit. Well, always a pain in the ass. Well, don't sugarcoat it, RYW. Just tell it like it is. Glenn Bridgeford, appreciate your comments on internet and phone challenges of the elderly. Rusty, a great observation you made on the sugar and salt content in store-bought food. My husband would love to know some of the jobs you had in the past prior to your retirement. Thank you, and have a great day. Well, I've done a lot of different things, and I'm glad I did. All of them add up to me, which is what I am. But thank you. Steve Greco, what a great YouTube channel, Rusty78609. Well, I get that from him, and then the other people are saying negative stuff. So, what you do is you just go ahead. You just keep plowing ahead. Don't let anybody drag you down. Good morning. Anyway, Alf Pup says, I also dislike to be asked to round up for charity every time I buy something. I have my charities I support in a planned way. Yeah, that's just another scam. I mean, I see it at Walmart primarily. W.P. Wood, you're right about motels. I would rather sleep in my Toyota Tacoma before sleeping in any motel. Yeah, that's a shame, but I've slept in a few motels in my life, and I'm sure all of us have, and they are what they are. Peggy Ramsey, your sister will be totally in trouble if she walks into a fast food place to get a hamburger. She will be directed to a kiosk to order and pay. And then Valerie says, another reason why I gave up fast food. Well, you shouldn't be eating that crap anyway. It's not any good for you. I mean, if you just do it every now and then, it's okay, I guess. But, as a matter of course, like 7 times a week, I'm not sure it'd be very good for you. Oh, here's a little tidbit. I was wondering why my zero water filter kept clogging up or whatever. And of course, my water hardness here on using my TDS meter, total dissolved solvent meter, shows to be about 500, which is very, very, very high. 40 is about where you want to be. So it's about 10 times too high, 12 times. And so what it does, the sediment in the water out of the faucet clogs up the filters. But I also found out by checking that that's called hard water. And that hard water works as a laxative. And that actually some of those minerals in there, like calcium and magnesium, are extremely good for you and do good things for your parts of your body. So, it's a catch-22. Mega value customer. Just tell the clerk to ring up the cell as cash customer. Then there are no questions. I don't know. I mean, I can't tell them anything, but thank you. Nana Betty G. I love your senior sessions, I love your story sessions. Yeah, well, that was just passed along to me by my sisters. Alice something. In the mid-90s, I attempted to purchase something at Monkey Ward, which means Montgomery Ward, with cash, and I was asked for my phone number before cell phones, and I refused. She said she had to have the number to ring me up. I walked out. Where's Montgomery Ward now? Well, they're out of business. I have no cell phone, and I have no TV, even local. I have internet and a landline. This is my choice, and I have no problems. Well, you do you. That's what you do. I don't know what this thing's doing here, but it just expanded. Rhonda K, OMG, that comment, haha. Blueberry pancakes too. Hi, Rusty, you look nice in yellow today. Enjoy blooming. I enjoy your driving videos. The roaches give me the screaming creeps too, ha. I'm not fond of, I don't know why this thing expanded like it did. Anyway, it just whoop. I mean, I can't undo it now. Anyway, uh, user says, then they wonder how or why they get hacked. I'm with her. I'd rather be left out. All the passwords and usernames to remember is a pain. Yeah, that's something with my bank. I have a bank here in Alamogordo. I tried to log in yesterday and I have my password, written out where I can see it and not mess it up. I tried it 3 times and they kicked me off and locked my account. Now I got to wait till today, or excuse me, Monday, call them and get it corrected. They locked me out. Uh, Russell says, I'm fairly limited on being tech savvy, but blunder through on my desktop. There are a few veteran pals at my American Legion post that I help order things for. They don't have computers or smartphones. Yeah, well, that's a shame because, there's a lot of things that you may not be able to find locally that you can order online. And so, anyway, we'll do two more here. Sharon retired. Okay. Good morning, Rusty. I think people commenting about you saying it was Saturday morning were referring to your comment on Friday morning when you said it was Saturday morning. We know your driving videos are done in posted after the fact. Have a great day. Yeah, that's what that was. Yeah, Ricky Pickles, catchy name. This is exactly what I'm buying to live in by myself. Can't wait. Good for you on the tiny home. And then 47. If she has an Android, she has a Gmail account. I don't know what she's got. I'm not even sure she has a smartphone. I think she's got a flip phone. But whatever. But she's got what she's got. But anyway, guys, from Alamogordo, New Mexico, thumbs up, carpe diem, adios, bye-bye, buy anything you want. Use the Amazon link. It's in the description of my videos. It helps. And then drink plenty of water, 3 or 4 quarts a day, won't hurt you. Take deep breaths, breathe in, breathe out. That relieves stress, which lowers your blood pressure. Excellent. Do that several times a day. Stretch, walk, exercise your body twice a day. And then stand guard at the door of your mind. This is your head, your brain, your frontal lobes, your consciousness. All those little neurons in there are forming neural links, which is every single thought, dream, memory you've ever had. So accentuate the positive, eliminate the negative, enjoy your life one day or one moment at a time. At ease, carry on, adios, bye-bye, hasta luego, vaya con Dios, aloha, until the next video. And on we go. There's a change a coming, babe.